Well, 3 weeks have passed, and that means we're back. More roster update predictions. Not doing it as frequently this year, so hopefully it means that these are going to be bangers. It's been a weird year. The Yankees are in 5th place of their division currently, and a game above 500. If they were in the AL Central, they'd pretty much be leading the division. So, it's weird things going on. You know these updates are going to be wacky as well. Leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and let's go ahead and let's get it going. Kick things off, Anthony Santander, the Battle Royale King, is going to get better. He's been swinging a clean stroke. He got downgraded early season. He's going right back up. Red Sox fans, going to be happy about this one. Masataka Yoshida. It's about time that they put respect on this man's name, damn it. He's been probably the hottest or second hottest hitter in baseball since the last update period closed. I'm thinking a +5 or something crazy for Yoshida right there. More power than I thought he would be coming equipped with here. Also, Alex Verdugo, speaking of more power than expected, he's probably gold, I think. I don't know. SDS just doesn't not like Red Sox very much. So he probably should be a gold already, but he isn't. So hopefully he gets it right here. Moving on to those Yankees, damn it. Michael King. We put him on here last time. I'm putting him on there again. He should be getting like a +1 to 2, 83, 84. Not diamond yet, but he's been looking really good. He's got like a 1 ERA. Why did you downgrade him, SDS? I don't get it. I won't pretend to get it. Wander Franco for the best team in baseball right here. Respect him, damn it. Respect this man's switch hitting ability. He isn't like a certain brave switch hitter that can only hit one side. No, this man can actually hit righties. Wander Franco +2 to him. That motherfucker named Randy for sure should get a fan upgrade here. I'm thinking 82, 83 overall. Diamond watch for sure. His fielding is not as bad as they say it is, but you know as well as I do, they update fielding once a year. So don't count on that for the boost to get up there. SDS... You spoiled this one. You spoiled it. I got off my Yandy Diaz. You can't get on Yandy Diaz. Don't hop on him because he's about 800 stubs. He's going to go gold for sure. He's been looking good this year, but there's no room for investments. If they put out a POTM card of you, that's like the easy way for a casual to know, oh my god, this guy's doing well. It's time to buy some of them. Matt Chapman as well. He's really came back down to earth. He's cooled off almost completely, but he's got to get there. He's got to get up to diamond, at least a +1 to 85, I'm thinking, for Chappie. His teammate, Kevin Gausman. Interesting case because he struck out like 14 to 15 batters per 9 in this last period, but he gives up a crazy amount of hits. Been getting banged around more than a Kardashian Jenner from NBA players. It's rough. It is rough on the hit per 9 for Gausman, but the K per 9 should keep shooting up. I'm thinking 83 for the guy right there. Eduardo Rodriguez, Erod, has been looking really, really good. I bet the Red Sox wish they didn't let him walk away. I'm thinking I'd a high silver and not striking out too many bats right now, but he'll get there. He's going to keep climbing. Extremely high hit per 9 upgrade, I'm thinking, for Erod right there. Moving on. And then we've got the Minnesota Feebles, the Twins. Joe Ryan, start off with him. The only good players are pitchers on this team. Joe Ryan needs more strikeouts, and he's into diamond. I can't see it yet. I'm going to say 84 overall for now. And Sonny Gray, I'm going to say +2. He'll get up there to, 83. He's climbing, but not quite there for either of those two. And Pablo, say it ain't so, man. We might have lost the trade. I was between, we lost it when it happened. It's Nooch, and now we lost it again. Arise is looking great. And Pablo's had a couple rough outings back to back there. For the Angels, Brandon Drury started off a little bit slow, but he's had a real big power kick up. Close to gold, I don't know. I mean, you see that, +15 gives him a +5 overall. I think he'll get gold. That's my prediction. Moving on to the Mariners. We got George Kirby, who I think is going gold. I mean, it's a tough case. This guy couldn't strike out Ray Charles, but he does not allow hits and he does not allow walks. I think that's good enough, and it is tremendous. Marvelous margins at 150 buy-in. That's one of my favorite picks of the week right there for George Kirby. The Rangers, this is honestly just the Rangers episode. We're going to start off with Marcus Semien. He's my play of the week because he's about at quick sell value, which is at 1,500. Buy him, damn it. He is right on the border. His contact right could move up. His vision could move up. Definitely keep an eye on these next few games for him, but right now I think there's a decent shot and it's about zero risk. Then you got Adolis Garcia, who goes for 1,000 more stubs and also is not a lock to get in there. So I think Simeon's probably a smarter investment, especially long term, if both of them don't get in here. Adolis is interesting. I'm going to say like 84.5, 85.5. It's right on the black, damn it. It's tough. If they value the last 15 games more opposed to the beginning of the season, he'll go. But we still don't know the formula. They're doing roster updates less often. Do they care more about this last update period? I'm going to say yes, and he will go, in my opinion. That's what I think is going to happen. We've got Nate Eovaldi, another Ranger. We're not going to move on from the Rangers anytime soon here. Nate Eovaldi is a guaranteed gold, but you probably already knew that. He's been shoving the Rangers, looking pretty good. Joda Heim, obviously you knew that one because he got a PUTM card. But the margin's a little bit better than Yandy Diaz, but he's pretty much guaranteed. Dare I say, the most underrated catcher in ball as we go. Braves also. This is a Braves Rangers episode. Spencer Strider might be 90 plus. He's given up a few more hits. He's walking a few vests. I don't know if that warrants finds somewhere in the middle ground and gets a +2. But either way, he's been looking great. But Acuna is going to get 90 plus for sure. He's got 15 for 17 on stolen bases. Stealing rating should be going up. He's hitting, I think, 333. He's a shoo-in to go 90 plus, which of course is a higher pull rate, which typically means that over time they're going to gradually increase in price. So keep an eye on Acuna. Sean Murphy, the best catcher in baseball. Damn it, I don't care. It's the truth. Look at the stats. It is extremely tough to say with Sean Murphy because he needs 4 points to get there, but he's very cheap. He only goes for 1,300 right now. I think this is a have to. This is a must-do. Him, Semien, something that is very low risk. Sean Murphy, regardless, you're going to make stubs on. You know, that's just how it is, because if he doesn't get diamond, he'll get like 84, which in case you'll still be making stubs off the ordeal. Sean Murphy, I think, is probably the best investment of the week right here, and you gotta hit home on him right now while the iron's hot. Ozzy Albies, yes, we were throwing strays at him earlier in the episode here. He just can't hit righties, man. He just can't. He's got, I think, 9 home runs on the year. I think a +1 or a +2. Hit righties, buddy, and then we'll talk about future diamond candidacy, all right? Moving on to the Marlins. We've got Luis Ariz, who's going to get gold. Not much more. I'm very shocked that they gave him as good a card as they did. I don't think they hate the guy. You know, there's rumors that maybe he fucked some of the Ys in the dev team there. I don't think that's the case anymore, just based on how juicy they gave him this card. But he's gold. He's hitting for no power. You'll get gold, probably not much more. But we'll relish in that upgrade as it happens. We'll move on to the Phillies here. Jose Alvarado, of course, got the big PO team card as well. Big boy, 245. But he's got that power, man. He's got that big boy pitching power. He's striking out batters, and he's not allowing any walks. I think he's still yet to give up a walk all year. That BB9's got to go through the roof. I'm going to say like an 84 overall for Alvarado right here. He's got to keep climbing. Moving on to the Cubbies. Drew Smyly, of course, got great job by Yan Gomes. Really executed the Oklahoma drill. The open field tackle on Drew Smyly right there. Impeccable. Really good for him. Drew Smyly, I'm going to say probably gold. It's great value, you know, great value. 219 stubs to buy in. I think this is a great investment as well. We'll also talk about Justin Steele. I think he'll get upgraded here probably, but he's nowhere near worth that price. Drew Smyly is better odds of getting up there than Justin Steele, and he's cheaper. But I think Steele's probably going to get to 78 right here. For the Reds, Alexis Diaz. We've been talking about, you know, the little Diaz, the younger Diaz, the great value Diaz. I don't know. He's looking a lot like his brother right now. He's striking out a ton of batters, and he's not walking that many right now either. I'm going to say he probably gets to diamond right here. He's been going off, and that's saying something for a Reds closing pitcher. They don't have too many opportunities, so he's been making them count, and I think he gets up to diamond right here, which I did not expect before I really looked into the numbers. Speaking of giving guys opportunities, Pirates, wake the fuck up. Let David Bednar on the mound. He's had one outing, I think, in like the last, I don't know, 7-8 days. They're just on a big losing streak. I hope that they catch it, and I hope the Pirates are back, because it was really fun watching them while they were swinging things, but David Bednar, he's going gold regardless. Don't listen to that inside edge. Who's hitting him well? The Rockies? Doesn't count. There's like a reactor well of steroids at Coors Field. That's basically what the elevation does there. I don't count it. Cardinals. Paul Goldschmidt, he's going up. He's supercharged. He had 3 home runs in a game against the Tigers. Arenado's going down. Now is your time. Sell him while you got him, because once he drops down from 90, you saw it happen to Scherzer. He's probably going to plummet all the way down to like 20, 30 territory within like the first couple of days. And Goldschmidt's going to take over some of that market share for the Cardinals. So I would highly recommend that you go and do that before the update closes on Friday. For the D-backs, also a lot of Diamondbacks to talk about. Christian Walker, I was talking about Yoshida. Him and Yoshida, probably like the 2 best hitters from this last update period. Christian Walker, I'm going to say like a fat jump into mid-gold. I'll say 83 might be the landing spot for Christian Walker. He's looking really, really good. So is Corbin Carroll. And take along at all for who might be the Rookie of the Year this year. He's looking fantastic, hitting righties for power and contact, hitting lefties for contact. Not a ton of power, but he'll get gold for sure. Oh, we're talking about best investments. Did we mention Lourdes Gurriel Jr.? 240 stub buy-in, and I think it's pretty damn likely that he's going to get up to gold. I think it's going to happen. And again, if he does not, it's low risk. It's 243 stubs to buy into it. He's going to get upgraded. You're going to make Stubbs out the ordeal. I think he gets up to 80, but he's getting up to 79 for sure. He's going off right now. And then Merrill Kelly. We're back at this again. I feel like Merrill Kelly might be the most popular guy on these lists because he'll have like a good one. He'll be on the roster update predictions. Then he'll have a bad outing, and he's right back the next time. So he's probably the most featured guy throughout like the last couple of years here. And then finally, we'll wrap up with the Dodgers. We've got Max Muncy, really not hitting for a lot of contact, especially against lefties, but he's killing righties. I'll say like a 78 overall for Munchie. James Outman, baby belly, that's him. He's real, and once the fielding update kicks in mid-year, I do think he's got a decent chance at diamond. Realistically, he's got the speed. If he gets the defense, his POTM card had a diamond shield. If he gets like gold defense, the hitting keeps going, I could definitely see him winding up at diamond. So this is a great buy now, get rich later sort of scheme. And then finally, we'll talk about with the Giants, Tyro Estrada, looking nice, hitting for a really high clip. Contact's going to go up a ton here. Gold this update or next update, just a matter of when, not if. Then one more guy I wanted to talk about is Brian Reynolds, because he's interesting. Very interesting. How does one go from Gold Glove candidacy to Dan Ugla in center field from back-to-back years? It's crazy. But Brian Reynolds is hitting lefties away from getting diamond. He's been killing righties all year and also during this update period. But keep an eye this week. If he faces some lefties and he gets some extra base hits, he hits them for a high clip. He could get there this week. If not, if he keeps it up, hits lefties well for the next update, he could be looking at diamond. Also, very, very low risk buy-in at 1,300. You gotta love it, baby. So that's gonna do it. That is my roster update predictions. As always, we don't talk about every single possible upgrade, just the ones that are going to affect the market the most. So leave a like if you guys did enjoy. As always, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day.